Final update. 2. A sworn affidavit from her parents, Alexander and Catherine, confirming the money was a gift for a wedding, that your client was not a contributor to the funds and that they are holding her financially responsible for the full amount. 3. Screenshots of social media posts where your client and her friends brag about the extravagant spending. Your client's financial and emotional distress was not caused by me, but by the consequences of her own fraudulent actions. The only party who has incurred damages here is me via the lost non-refundable deposits for which her parents have graciously compensated me. Any attempt to pursue this frivolous claim will be met with a countersuit for harassment. Furthermore, I will file a formal complaint against you at the State Bar for knowingly supporting a meritless case built on a fraudulent premise. I am confident that a judge would be very interested to learn how you advised your client to proceed after being presented with this evidence. This matter is now closed. Sincerely, your name. I haven't heard a single thing back, the silence is deafening. It's been half a year. I'm posting this one last time because people have been asking for a final resolution and I think I finally have one. The legal threat worked. Alexander later told me he had a very direct conversation with Deborah's father, who subsequently dropped Rachel as a client, citing a conflict of interest. The matter was closed. Life returned to a strange new normal. The apartment felt huge and quiet for a while. I sold the couch we bought together and got a new one. It felt symbolic. One by one, I erased the we and made the space mine again. I didn't hear from Rachel directly at all. My number is still blocked. The social media smear campaign died down when their attacks got no reaction. Apparently, it's not fun trying to burn down the life of someone who refuses to acknowledge the fire. I got the full story in bits and pieces from Alexander, who still calls once a month to check in. Rachel's last ride was an implosion of epic proportions. The friendship with Deborah ended in a screaming match over who was to blame. Rachel's parents held firm. She lasted 2 months in their basement before she couldn't stand the rules, no car, a strict budget, a second job at a diner, and stormed out. She's now living with 2 roommates in a cramped apartment an hour away, working as a waitress, and from what Alexander hears, drowning in credit card debt from trying to maintain a lifestyle she can't afford. She has made zero effort to pay her parents back. Their relationship is, in Alexander's words, non-existent. They haven't disowned her on paper, but they've emotionally disowned the person she became. It's a quiet, heartbreaking tragedy for them and me. I'm doing okay, better than okay. I took the $18,500 from Alexander and the money I'd saved for the honeymoon, and I went traveling by myself for 6 weeks. It was the reset I needed. It washed away the last of the bitterness. The real revenge, I've learned, isn't some grand vindictive plot, it's just living well. It's my peace, it's my financial stability, it's the fact that my life moved forward while hers imploded under the weight of her own choices. I didn't have to ruin her, she did all the work herself. I did have one final surreal encounter last week. I was at a coffee shop downtown, and she walked in. She didn't see me, she looked tired. The designer clothes were gone, replaced by a simple worn-out jacket. She looked like just another person trying to get through her day. She ordered a black coffee and fumbled with crumpled bills from her pocket. She wasn't a monster, she wasn't a villain from a movie. She was just a woman who made a series of spectacular